Welcome to the Hashtags and Habits podcast, a weekly podcast designed to make digital marketing simple for small to mid-sized businesses. I'm your host, Danni White, and today we are going to be talking about 7 concepts that business owners can capitalize on this year. The world of digital marketing is constantly evolving. In 2023, marketers will likely see even more shifts, some of them volatile. As the demand for new technologies and better digital experiences rises, how businesses market to customers will determine whether searchers turn into buyers. As a marketer, we're always looking for better days ahead with better results. And so, with that in mind, here are 7 digital marketing concepts that will definitely matter this year and beyond. Number 1, short form video is queen. If content is the king, then video content is the queen. While video is not a new trend, many B2B companies are guessing how to use video consistently. This form of content tends to have a significant return on investment, but research found that only 30% of videos are actually watched 81% of the way through. The answer lies in shorter videos. Short form video content doesn't have to be your entire strategy, but it should definitely play a part. If you don't know where to start, here are some pointers. 1. Keep your videos under 5 minutes long. It can help to record a longer video and then break it down into consumable chunks if that's your preference. 2. Use content you're already producing as an idea generator. 3. Set out to educate your audience about your product, services, or company. 4. When it comes to a posting schedule, a good rule of thumb is to post videos wherever you post blog content. Then expand to regular posts on social media and email messaging. The second concept we want to talk about is social media. Social media could be losing its way. Organic reach through social is absolutely not what it used to be a few months ago. According to a Washington Street Journal report, social media users are engaging much less with platforms like Instagram and Facebook. But how can you combat losing followers and engagement? You have to remember you don't actually own your social media channels or the followers on your pages. You can't force them to engage with your content. Instead, focus on social media as a lead generation tool. Craft your posts so they're encouraging users to take a next step, which could be going to a landing page or subscribing to your email list. This can help you to avoid losing traction. Number 3, audience development is critical. Relying on your network has been a popular way to get eyes on your content, but are the people who share or comment really vested in what you're saying? The best way to determine this is through audience development. A reliable strategy for generating a captive audience is through email. In the B2B industry specifically, 81% of marketers said email was their preferred way of reaching audiences. People who sign up for email notifications are inherently more interested in what you offer because they've actively asked to receive it. Once you get these consumers through the door, nurture and guide them along the buyer journey. Number 4, make use of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a widely discussed trend that can be confusing for marketers, meaning it's rarely implemented. However, AI can help you create or repurpose content quickly. It can't write all of your original content, but it can make the process less stressful. Additionally, artificial intelligence can be used to crunch masses of data and help you know who to target, when to target them, and with what information. Some AI tools can help formalize style and tone across multiple departments to create consistency across departments, which can support efforts to create content users are actually searching for. Number 5, pursue co-marketing or collaboration opportunities. If you're hoping to leverage new audiences, consider collaborating with other brands or peers in your industry. Through these partnerships, your companies can present useful information to each other's customers for mutually assured increased brand awareness. Leaning on another brand's expertise is also a way to develop new opportunities for content creation and press mentions. A good starting place for pursuing this strategy is tapping into your LinkedIn network. For example, someone in my network reached out to collab with me on a podcast episode. This was a great way to share knowledge with new audiences. Local networking events also hold a lot of opportunity for building relationships with industry peers who can become collaboration partners in the future. Number 6, capitalize on the podcast audience. Podcasts are absolutely in these days. It seems like everyone has one. More than 120 million podcast listeners exist in America, and more than 104 million of them listen to podcasts regularly. This is clearly an avenue worth pursuing, especially because it does not require a ton of equipment to produce. Podcasting is an excellent way to share information with a wider audience. It can also be used as a lead generation tool by providing resources for your audience to connect with you. While there's an overwhelming number of podcasts out there in almost every industry, don't let that stop you. Your value will come from highlighting the expertise that you or your brand as a whole possess. If you're not ready to commit to your own podcast, you can also look for collaboration opportunities to avoid trying to fight through the noise on your own. Number 7, focus on SEO that matters. SEO is search engine optimization. Google rolled out multiple algorithm updates in 2022, two of which were heavily focused on ensuring that ranking domains produced helpful content that actually matters to audiences. This means quality over quantity is the name of the game for 2023. Don't just build your strategy around keywords. That's just one part of SEO. Aim to become the authority on the topic and gain your audience's trust by focusing on content usefulness. Try to review the last 6 to 12 months of your content to determine what did or didn't work, meaning what content did people visit and what content did people not visit. Then, rework your strategy accordingly. With new expectations from consumers, 2023 could be a stellar year for digital marketing. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, though. Just tweak it a little bit. As long as you talk to your audience and create an excellent experience for them, you will be set up for success.